Your retirement could last 30 years or more. Are you ready for all of it? Today, you'll learn why understanding your options changes everything. Right on the Money starts now. Today, I'm joined by Felicia Littlejohn, financial advisor and author of the book, The Season of Yes. Felicia, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you for having me, Dennis.
We're going to talk about the book, which congratulations, this is a beautiful book.
Thank you.
I want to start with understanding, and that's an issue for a lot of clients. So why is making sure that clients understand what's going on with their retirement, what they have, where they want to go, why is that such a big part of your mission?
My purpose-filled mission it was born out of a personal experience. My father, he had to retire unexpectedly, and our family was not prepared for what that could look like.
Must have been scary.
Oh yes, absolutely. And it was scary even more for most other families is because I come from a blended family. I am the 9th of 13 children.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, and so by the time Dad had to retire unexpectedly, it was time for me to go to college. And unfortunately, financial resources were no longer available during that time. But yes, I did graduate.
Congratulations.
And that's why I'm able to do the things that I'm able to do today. But that situation stayed with me. And what I realized is people have the right information and they truly understand their plans, they could actually avoid some of their hardships. And with that, that's why I do what I do. I want people to make sure that they completely understand their options and to be able to, and their retirement plan, and be able to explain it to the people that they love, whether that's their loved ones, their families, their friends, their coworkers, which a lot of our referrals come from, okay, as well as their community. And one last thing I want to add to that, Dennis, is I always share and preface with my clients is I'm privileged to have the information that I have, and I have a duty to share it with others. So now that they have the information, they have a duty to share it with others.
What changes when someone truly understands their retirement plan?
Fear. The fear goes away. When I have actually conducted informational seminars, workshops for 25 years. And when I sit down with the client, grown men that are totally afraid of what their financial future looks like, once we start going through those options, we start building their plan, and they can see that plan come to life, then you can start seeing the shift. That fear starts to lessen, and it goes into more confidence. And you see that shift go from anxiety to confidence. And to add to that, that'll give them the ability to where they can make informed decisions, they're confident what they're doing, because what I want people to realize is that not only do I want you to focus more on your time in retirement versus whether you made the right choices.
Oh, I love that. You know, when it comes to the different retirement vehicles and the choices and the options and this blend and that blend, how do you take something that is so complicated and bring that down so that those of us that aren't in that world can understand what the heck's going on? How do you do that? Where does that come from?
Dennis, I meet them where they are. People come to you in different phases with different thoughts in mind. And when I meet them where they are, we just start with a conversation, just like we're having today. And because people want to see themselves in conversations. And the more we get to talking, we get the understanding that they could actually completely understand, those complications start to lessen, and things have a tendency to get more simplified to where they can understand. And then as you're nodding, they're nodding along, they're more engaged, and then they truly understand. And that level of understanding is the beginning of a real plan.
Is there a question that you wish more people would ask their advisors, or maybe a starting point?
Ask for specific information about what their plan looks like. Make sure that they're following all the components. That is their income planning, tax strategy planning, Social Security maximization, health care coverage, which is one of the most overlooked expenses in retirement. And last but not least, legacy planning. So you are making sure that all the components of when it comes to a true retirement plan are being met.
I love it. So what does it look like when a client has, or one of the families that you service, what does it look like when they have that aha moment?
Oh, it is one of my favorite things to witness. And with that aha moment, that's when someone could clearly see their true picture of what their retirement is going to look like. And just to give you a scenario, they had an initial timeline to retire, but then once we got things in place, they're looking to retire a lot sooner and being able to have that flexibility and confidence that they can retire at any moment that they choose.
I would imagine that you run into scenarios where folks, maybe they have everything they need, but they don't understand it, so they don't know when they can do things. I mean, that's such a big deal.
That is a big deal because, some people got to know, even if they have everything in place, some things it's just a matter of checking off the boxes, making sure that they've done everything correctly. But then also, you have those that's not really sure, again, if they have all the assets. What people need to understand is when you have your 401ks, your pensions, your Social Security, all those are tools. They're not it's not a plan. You get to have the tools and then turn it into a plan. And that's where the journey begins.
I love it. What's the best way to get a hold of you?
I prefer to call me. I love that personal touch. I want to, yes, you will speak with the reception initially, but I want you to hear from me to what to expect to come out of our meetings, what to expect to come out of us working together to whatever you're trying to accomplish for your retirement and legacy plan.
I love it. I want that book. How do I get a copy of this thing? Where can I find it?
Right now, you can find it on Amazon. You can find it globally. It will be at all bookstores, libraries, actually 40,000 retailers. Or you can contact me and you come in the office and you get one for free.
I love it. When we come back, we are going to talk about the 3 seasons of retirement. 1, 2, 3. Folks, if you didn't know there was 3 of them, you absolutely need to come back. Also, I want you to know that you can always watch full episodes on our YouTube channel or at rightonthemoneyshow.com. Do me a favor, squeeze the like button, click subscribe. That way you won't miss a single episode. We'll see you on the other side of the break.